Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had so many questions. How do we record an episode? Where do we find background music? How do we get our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? And where do we find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. Anchor makes it simple to get up and running. You can upload and schedule your podcasts ahead of time. It publishes to all the major podcast platforms. You can easily check your stats. I could go on, but instead, why don't you go and get started? Go to anchor.fm/start to join the e-commerce minute and a diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
It's the E-commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-commerce Minute, episode 346.
In today's episode, CVS pilots CarePass membership program.
Pharmacy chain CVS is piloting a membership program in Boston called CarePass. With the CarePass, members get free delivery on most prescriptions and online purchases, access to a pharmacist helpline, a 20% discount on all CVS branded products, and a monthly $10 coupon. The pilot program is live in more than 350 stores in the Boston area. The membership costs $48 annually or $5 monthly. As Amazon pushes into the prescription drug space, it's worth noting that the CarePass membership costs less than half of a Prime membership. The membership program is a strong response to the looming threat of Amazon. A point of difference with CVS is that the pharmacy chain will bundle and deliver everyday items along with your prescriptions, something that Amazon does not yet do. CVS Pharmacy President Kevin Horican told CNBC, quote, "We think it's a one-of-a-kind marketplace, but the reason for doing it is a direct response of the interest that our customers have shown in the program," end quote. Drug chains have seen a decline in store traffic as fewer customers come to the stores for everyday items, choosing instead to order online. CVS and Walgreens are pulling some of their products and dedicating more space to health services, and CVS is acquiring healthcare provider Aetna for $69 billion. That deal is expected to close this quarter. CarePass. Interesting.
Care of the pass?
It's drugs. It's Prime for drugs. So I see a certain kind of consumer signing up for this. That would be someone who A, uses a lot of prescription drugs, and B, doesn't care about all the other stuff that Amazon Prime offers.
Yeah. Yes. But here's the problem. What did Amazon just buy?
PillPack.
Exactly. So I think they definitely have that intention to kind of beat the crap out of it. So
they will. We did a story on PillPack. We like that whole concept and the way everything is designed and the simplicity of it. But you have to also think of the trained consumer who is used to going to the quote unquote drugstore for their prescriptions, the Rite Aid, the CVS, Walmart, Target, wherever they've been trained to go. They won't look at something at PillPack right away. They're going to say, "Oh, CVS, I've already gone there." And now they're going to deliver my prescriptions and my Christmas decorations. I mean, you can buy everything at CVS now. I mean, you can buy chocolate Christmas decorations, tennis balls. I mean, you can, lawn furniture. You can get anything at CVS. So if you look at strictly that, apples to apples, that's where CVS is going to win.
No, that's fair. At least for the moment, till
until Amazon comes in and steps on everybody.
Well, I mean, them having actual stores kind of kills that too.
Well, yeah, no, you're right.
But also you got to remember that like that generation, it's also that our generation and younger are going to have to take care of their parents, and they're the ones that should be, be like, they're the ones that are going to pick up the prescription and stuff like that. So what would I do? I would totally do it online, so it gets delivered to mom and dad.
No, you're exactly right.
To their door, and I don't have to worry about it. Plus, if you look at PillPack or anybody that comes out with that kind of stuff, you have connected devices that tell you if they took their pills. Is there many? Are they overtaking it? What's going on? Like, there's a lot more to it. Like, you're gonna see a lot more healthcare type of things. Devices that not only monitor your parents, because that's what's going to happen, right? But also you figure out how many pills they're taking, if they see a doctor, like all those kind of connected things.
That is an excellent point. And I think with CVS buying healthcare provider Aetna, you're going to see, and this is what needs to happen for the bricks and mortar change, is that they need to integrate more health services into their infrastructure, whether it be setting up healthcare areas. I know, I don't know if you read that book about Theranos where they had the blood testing thing, the big scandal. They did a big deal with Walgreens, and they literally took out like a chunk of the store to set up for healthcare, and they were going to have the blood testing systems, and they were going to have all this stuff there. And I think, putting aside that was a total scam, you're going to see a lot more of these drug chains having to dedicate more space to get the consumer in there, and then buy the ancillary chocolate and tennis balls and lawn furniture and all the other,
chocolate and tennis balls,
chocolate and tennis balls and lawn furniture. So furniture store, excluding pharmacy, still represents $20 billion of their business. Total revenue is $184 billion for CVS. So that's still a big chunk of change, but you can see that they make 3/4 of their money just from the prescriptions. So if they can find an easier way to get the prescriptions into the consumer's hands and offer them a little perk that will keep them away temporarily or forever from Amazon and the pill pack threat, that's what they need to do. They want to expand it nationwide, but I think they're going to just see how it works out in Boston. I know a lot of people are going to balk at a membership fee, and they're not going to quite do I'm going to compare it to Prime, because as of right now, they're not thinking that right now, Amazon for drugs is not top of mind. It's only top of mind to you and I because we're in the business, but I don't think people yet are quite understanding what this threat of with Amazon is and what it's going to offer and what it's going to do to the drug business. I think there's going to be a lot of panic in the drug space once that happens.
I think there already is. It's just one of those. It's going to come.
It's coming like Christmas. You can't avoid it.
Nope. And Amazon has that handle too.
That's true. All right. So if you want to check it out, you go to CVS, look up their CarePass membership program. Right now it's only in Boston, but maybe it'll be coming to a store near you. Bart, do you have anything else, Dad?
That's it, sir.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.